The names of Jungkook and Kim Taehyung shook social media again after a new agenda that allegedly involved both of them suddenly went viral on various platforms. In a matter of hours, hashtags about them immediately dominated the global search. Army from various countries flocked to discuss video clips, hidden schedules, to small symbols that are considered not just a coincidence. Many admitted that they got goosebumps because they felt that there was something that was deliberately, secretly prepared by the two BTS members. It all started from the appearance of a mysterious schedule that spread in the international fan community. At first, it looked ordinary. A work agenda, several dates, and a vague-looking location. But ARMY is known as a very detailed fandom. They started to match various old information, media uploads, to the latest activities of Jungkook and Taehyung. The results surprised many people. Many believe that the two global idols are indeed preparing something together. What makes the atmosphere even hotter is the appearance of Jungkook's short video at a training location that is considered similar to the place that Taehyung had also visited a few days before. Netizens immediately compared the room background, lighting, and even the camera position. "This is not a coincidence," wrote one of ARMY's big accounts whose posts immediately received millions of views. In a short time, theory after theory emerged. Some suspect a secret music project. Some believe that the two are preparing a special performance that has not yet been announced to the public. South Korean media also highlighted this phenomenon. Many entertainment portals began to discuss how every move of Jungkook and Taehyung always managed to create a big wave on the internet. Even some pop culture analysts call their friendship as one of the strongest bonds in the Korean entertainment industry. Not only because the two come from the same group, but because their chemistry is considered too natural to make up. The old ARMY certainly still remembers how Jungkook and Taehyung used to be an almost inseparable duo in the early days of BTS's debut. They are often seen joking together, supporting each other secretly, to show an emotional side that is rarely shown by other idols in front of the camera. Because of that, when their new agenda is again associated with each other, many fans feel like they're seeing a nostalgic piece that comes back to life. But the most surprising thing comes from the small details found by international fans. In one of the latest uploads, Jungkook is seen wearing an accessory with a certain symbol that Taehyung has used in an old photo shoot. At first, it sounded trivial, but for ARMY, such a symbol is often considered as a secret code that is deliberately left for fans. Some even mention that this may be their way of giving directions without having to speak directly. The public's reaction was divided into two. Some feel enthusiastic and happy to see their closeness become a concern again, but some others started to speculate too far. In the midst of rumors, many senior ARMY try to calm the atmosphere. They reminded that the relationship between Jungkook and Taehyung has been close as friends and family in the long journey of BTS. But precisely because the relationship feels sincere, the public is always difficult to stop talking about them. On the other hand, unexpected facts appear that make rumors more difficult to stop. Some fans found that Jungkook and Taehyung's travel schedules in the last few months turn out to have almost the same pattern. The city visited, activity time, and schedule breaks are considered too similar to be ignored. Although there is no official evidence that they really worked on a joint project, the match succeeded in making the internet buzz. This phenomenon shows one thing that cannot be denied. Jungkook and Taehyung's names have a huge influence. Even without any confirmation, with just a small piece of information, they are able to create a wave of global discussion. Many entertainment observers call this the emotional power of the BTS fandom that has been formed over the years. Fans feel growing up with them, so that every small moment feels personal. What makes this story more dramatic is how the public sees the change of Jungkook and Taehyung from year to year. They used to be known as two young members who were full of energy and often joked without burden. Now both of them have grown into global icons with a much more mature aura. But behind all those changes, many ARMY feel that their relationship still has the same warmth as before. Some old clips went viral again, along with the emergence of this new agenda. One of the most shared is the moment when Taehyung secretly watched Jungkook during the concert. There's also a video of Jungkook, who once said that Taehyung is a figure that makes the atmosphere more lively. Those old sentences are now cut again and spread with emotional narratives, making many fans admit to crying again when remembering BTS's journey from zero to becoming a world phenomenon. On social media, the atmosphere became even wilder when a fan found another alleged clue from an internal staff upload that was later deleted. Although the truth is not clear, it is enough to make new theories emerge every minute. Many people are starting to believe that a big announcement may be coming soon. Some mention the possibility of a duo music project, while others suspect a visual collaboration or a special documentary. Until now, there has been no official statement from the agency regarding the rumors circulating. However, the agency's silence makes the public's curiosity grow even more. In the Korean entertainment world, silence is often considered more suspicious than denial. ARMY also continues to monitor every small movement that appears from Jungkook and Taehyung. Despite all the speculation, one of the most touching things about this phenomenon is how their relationship is able to bring a warm feeling to millions of fans. In the midst of a world of entertainment that is full of competition and rapid change, friendships that look sincere become something very valuable. Many ARMY say that they don't care if the new agenda is really a big project or just an ordinary coincidence. For them, seeing Jungkook and Taehyung being linked again in a positive atmosphere is enough to make their hearts happy. Now, the public just has to wait for time. Is it true that there is a secret project being prepared? Or is all of this just the result of ARMY's foresight, who misses the moment of closeness of the two BTS members? What is clear, the viral new agenda of Jungkook and Taehyung once again proves that their influence has not faded at all. In fact, day by day, their relationship feels more iconic in the eyes of global fans. And when the two names appear at the same time, the internet world seems to always have a reason to be in turmoil again. The wave of discussion about Jungkook and Kim Taehyung turned out not to stop only at the secret agenda theory. In the last few days, the fandom atmosphere has become more emotional after many fans began to realize one fact that is considered the most touching. Every time the two appear in the same period, the public's enthusiasm for BTS always increases drastically. As if there was an old energy that came back to life when Jungkook and Taehyung's names were discussed at the same time. The international ARMY began to flood social media with nostalgic uploads. Their old photos when they were trainees, footage of concerts many years ago, until simple moments backstage reappear on the homepage of millions of people. Surprisingly, the more old videos circulating, the stronger the public's feeling that their relationship does have a bond that is difficult to explain with ordinary words. One of the most talked about videos shows Taehyung secretly watching Jungkook while in the middle of a crowd of other members. The clip has actually been circulating for a long time, but now it has been rewatched millions of times with different points of view. Many fans say that the way Taehyung looks at Jungkook always feels attentive, while Jungkook himself often shows a very natural sense of comfort when he is near Taehyung. This phenomenon made many entertainment media start to bring back the emotional journey of the two over the years with BTS. Some articles even call their relationship as one of the emotional core in the group. It's not just about ordinary friendship, but about two people who grew up together under the pressure of the very harsh entertainment industry. They went through a trainee period, public criticism, sleepless schedules, to global pressure together. In the midst of all the discussions, another detail appeared that made the ARMY even more uneasy. Some fans have noticed that Jungkook and Taehyung lately often appear with a dress style that has similar nuances. Colors, accessories, and visual concepts are considered to have the same common thread. Although it sounds simple, BTS fans are famous for being very detailed and paying attention to small symbols. From their various new theories reappeared. Many began to believe that the two were deliberately giving hints to fans before the big announcement was released. Some suspect emotional music collaboration. Some believe that they're preparing a documentary project for their life journey. The suspicions are getting wilder after several Korean entertainment industry observer accounts claim that there is a secret production activity involving big names from BTS's creative team. But behind all those rumors, there's another side that actually makes many fans feel sad. A number of ARMY have long revealed that they have seen a big change in Jungkook and Taehyung's relationship over the past few years. In the past, both of them were known to be very expressive, showing closeness in front of the camera. But as they get older and the pressure of global popularity, they look calmer and more cautious. Because of that, when the various moments that connected them now reappear, many fans feel like they're getting back the emotional part that was lost. That feeling got stronger after an old interview with Taehyung went viral again. In the video clip, Taehyung once said that Jungkook is someone who always works too hard until he forgets to think about himself. That simple sentence now feels much deeper for fans. Many realize that behind the image of the world superstar, Jungkook is still a figure who bears great pressure since he was very young. ARMY also again discusses how Taehyung is often seen as one of the people who understands Jungkook's emotional condition the most. In many old moments, Taehyung often tries to melt the atmosphere when Jungkook looks tired or quiet. Small things like they're now cut back into short videos that go viral on TikTok and other platforms, making millions of people feel emotional. On the other hand, the pressure on both of them is also starting to increase. The more viral the rumors of their new agenda, the more the media is trying to find additional information. Some paparazzi are even reported to have started monitoring locations that are suspected to be related to their schedules. This situation makes some fans worry that too much public attention can actually interfere with their privacy. Even so, the enthusiasm cannot be stopped. The hashtag about Jungkook and Taehyung continues to stay in the global trending topic for days. Many fans admit that they feel a different aura this time. It's not just an ordinary rumor, but it's like there's something that's secretly moving behind the scenes. The most surprising is the emergence of the theory that this new agenda has actually been planned for a long time. Some ARMY found snippets of old interviews that now feel like hidden clues. On one occasion, Jungkook once said that there are many things he wants to do with Taehyung in the future when the time is right. That sentence is now discussed again with full of speculation. The internet has turned into a sea of emotions. Some cry because of nostalgia, some argue about the theory, some just sit quietly enjoying the moment when the two big names of BTS again make the world feel crowded. In the midst of rapid changes in global entertainment trends, Jungkook and Taehyung still have a power that other artists rarely have: the ability to make people feel emotionally connected. Now all eyes are on the next step. Is it true that there will be a big announcement? Will that mysterious agenda change the direction of their journey ahead? Or is all of this just a coincidence that the internet exaggerated? No one knows the answer yet. But one thing is very clear. Even without talking much, Jungkook and Taehyung are still able to make millions of hearts beat at the same time. And maybe that's the reason why every story about them always feels bigger than just ordinary entertainment news.